And to the school. Back to Chiharu's side. Another sigh. This afternoon was the blandest and dullest one in the last couple of years. And now I'm slouched over my desk, feeling downright lazy. The bell of dismissal rang a long time ago, but I haven't budged an inch from my desk. As though my bottom and the chair had been tightly glued to one another. Every sigh that I'm letting out at the moment is caused by anxiety, not by the glee that I had this morning. Of course, I'm disappointed that things didn't go at all as I expected. But most of all, I'm worried about him. I know it's not unusual for him to miss school out of the blue like today. The reason can be anything. Maybe he's sick. Maybe he suddenly felt like skipping. But I also know there's something else that could get him to skip school too. There's no way for me to read his mind, but I can vividly remember every moment when I saw him, whenever I want. The way he walks, the way he talks, even all the tiny mannerisms that he wouldn't even notice he has. I'm capable of describing all of them from memory. I guarantee that I never miss any change about him, however small it is. And it's precisely because of that I can make out the differences in him between before and after a day of absence. Legs, arm, chest, or abdomen, he's always injured somewhere when he returns, though he tries to conceal it. So whenever he misses school, I'm overwhelmed by concern for him until I can see for myself that he's okay. I literally get too disturbed by it to do anything at all. Even if he leaves for only 2 or 3 days, it's long enough to make me lose sleep. How am I going to end up after this long vacation? Generally speaking, just one call would be enough to tell if he's fine, but how could I do that? To me, calling him Kawa is as hard as clearing a 10-meter high jump. Success would mean a world record. After years of research, I confirmed that he has an extreme dislike of people intruding too far into his personal space. But then again, if you keep the right distance, you will make a good and nice friend. That's why when I'm with him, I pay the most attention to the distance between us, rather than to the conversation topics or my behavior. What if I suddenly call him in his private time? What's more, I can't see his expression and body language over the phone, which means I can't measure the right distance. It's too risky. He bought his first cell phone last year, and I managed to get his number from him in the course of a conversation. In fact, I was so elated that I kept on staring at the number and ended up burning it into my mind on that same day. I could talk to him if I just pressed the call button on my mobile. But that single touch of a button takes a world of effort for me. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to him when he picks up the phone. Just say hi. And let's see. A road near the Amakawa Islands. A lot of good old residents could be seen in this area. Or Kamiya Yozora Park. And yep, exclamation points is the main story, so might as well go to the park first. Kamiya Yozora Park. A large park used by the neighborhood as a recreation space and playground. On clear days, many families have lunch in the grass. And occasionally find dead arms. Or severed limbs, not dead arms. Oh. You said. Expect it to be a gaggle of onlookers, but the park is surprisingly peaceful. Technically, this is not a crime scene. Just one place where a trail of the incident was found. An incident in an assault case, not a murder. People living around here should be spreading the word. But this could just be the usual way people react after all. At least, I don't see any children around. Parents must have told them not to come here. I came here to find out something, but it feels like this is going to be an exercise in futility. What plagues me the most is the question of why this tailman would leave the arm behind in this very park. Did they do it for some express purpose? Or was there some reason they had to do it? Carrying their arm around is excessively risky, if you ask me. They might have taken a car from the shop, but cars aren't allowed in the park. So they would have had to carry the arm over from the parking lot by hand, even if it were in a bag or a case. Just why did they do it, or have to do it, despite the risk? Given how long has passed since the occurrence of the event, and how much traffic this park usually has, it's hardly likely that there'd still be any verifiable evidence left anywhere. Even so, I came all the way down here, hoping to find some clues by checking out the park's features and the distance between the entrance and where the arm was abandoned. But the spot where the couple found the arm is so open that someone would have found it sooner or later, even if they'd overlook it. I don't think that the culprit used the spot to hide the arm. If that's the case, did they do it on purpose so people could find it? But that brings another question. Why this park? If they wanted a place where no one was around at night, but someone would show up for sure in the morning, they could have picked a school or a station near the knick-knack shop. Huh? Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a nearby bush that has been severely disturbed. The police should have investigated it, so I don't believe it's something to care about. Hold on a sec. The actual attack happened in the knick-knack shop, and this was simply the place where the arm was abandoned. What if the police thought that way? And what if that mess in the bush has something to do with the abandoned arm? We'll never know. And to the Kama House, neighborhood street. Right near Amakama residence, a lot of good old residences can be seen in this area. To the neighborhood. And still on you side. School should be long over by now. And April 30th, Friday. Not even April 30th here. I wonder if April 30th will be on a Friday this year. Let's see, Tuesday, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Nope, Saturday. Oh well. Since she doesn't participate in any club activities, maybe she's on her way home already. I was thinking of texting Ogawa before I got home, but I've been standing here at a total loss as for what to write for minutes. Ever since this morning, there's been a nagging reminder at the back of my mind that I wasn't able to get the DVD from her. Even if I were to get it now, I won't have the time to watch it anytime soon. Even if I managed to make 2 hours for it, I'd be too concerned about whatever misfortune could be going on around the doll to focus on the movie. I admit that I simply regret not seeing her today. Actually, I've been looking forward to seeing her even more than usual because of that parting smile she had at school 2 days ago. Having asked her to bring me the DVD, I ended up skipping school. I'm obviously the one to blame, so sorry I couldn't make it to school today. I tried to text that to her countless times, and I believe I really should. But how am I supposed to respond if she asks why I was absent? I could just claim that I had some family affairs to deal with, but I don't want to lie to her if I can help it. I feel guilty for not being able to tell her everything. To make up for it, I want to be as honest with her as I can, when I don't absolutely need to lie. She might eventually ask me a similar question after Golden Week 2. I'll probably need another cover-up then, but at least I should feel a little better about it if I look her in the eye, listen to her voice, and sincerely face whatever reaction she would have. Still, I'm going to have to lie to her, and that fact won't change. I know how self-centered I'm being. I delete my message draft and put the mobile phone back into my pocket. And it's a used room or the ramen shop? Gets to the ramen shop. The place we always go to, most of the time. It's the bottom of the 8th. The score is 0-0. While the sports announcer is giving a running commentary on the heated duel on the mound, the shop owner is fully concentrated on pre-cooking in utter silence. He always keeps the TV on when he's at it. It's part of his customer service, so as not to let the silence make his customers feel uncomfortable when they come in. He liked to use more appropriate music that matches the shop's interior, but in order to make that happen, you'd have to establish a relationship with some service provider. Considering the shop's true identity, it's not a good idea to connect with people on the other side more than necessary, which is why I gave up on that improvement. A loud ringing echoes inside the shop.
Ayo, gekyu mate!
Ramen shop so yummy!
店の方は儲かってるわけないよな。
And it sounds like I forgot his name, but the guy with the red hair. Can't believe I forgot his name. Food business doing well? I guess not. The caller gave out a nasty comment as a greeting. Try to speak to him on the phone.
そう思うなら売り上げに貢献しろや、鈴なりよ。
It is Suzunari. If you really think that, you should help my shop out a bit, Suzunari.
なんなら今から出前も受け付けるぜ。
I can deliver now if you want.
遠慮しとくよ。そうか、親父の店から俺らの愛の巣までは相当距離あるだろうに。
I'll pass. Besides, your shop is quite far from our love nest, Pops. Suzunari is the type of man who refers to people by their description or title. But calling you as high schooler, and the shop owner is Pops, which is simply a straightforward description of how he looks in his cooking uniform.
ご希望とあらば、はってでも届けてやるよ。
If you wish, I will crawl on my hands and knees over broken glass to deliver my food to you.
とんだホラー映画だな、それは。
That sounds like a scene from some horror movie.
で、こんな時間に何用だ。さっきクリに連絡しておいたけんか。
So, what do you want from me? So what I told Curry earlier.
いや、俺の方から話があってさ。
No, I've got something to tell you.
今日知り合いづてに直接こっち側の依頼したいってやつと会ったんだけど。
Through one of my associates' arrangement, I met up with a man who's in need of my assistance today.
お前はさ、そういうことは先に報告をしてだな。っていうか、昨日来た時に話していけや。
How many times do I have to tell you that you're supposed to report to me before you? I mean, you could have done it when you were here yesterday. Seemingly amused to this sort of rebuke, Suzunari lets the cook reproof pass over him and goes on.
話の内容自体は黒とまでは言わないけど、グレーな印象だった。
I wouldn't say what he's got is spotlessly black, but it is slightly gray.
ってことは受けたのか。
And you took his case.
断った。話の内容はグレー止まりだったけど、相談者本人が高確率で黒だ。
I didn't. The story is gray, but the man himself is most likely black.
俺はともかくマロンちゃんは巻き込めない。
Putting myself aside, I can't get Marilyn involved in this.
ああ、なるほどな。だから俺に電話をしたと。
Oh, I get it. That explains his phone call.
そういうこと。
Yeah. Having figured out Suzunari's intention, the shop owner immediately pulls a pen and memo pad out of his pocket, scribbles down Suzunari's name and the current time, as though writing a delivery order.
オーダーはその相談者自身の調査か。
You want a background check on the man?
あ、
Yeah.
じゃあよ、分かっている範囲でいいから調べる相手の情報を頼むわ。
Alright then. Fill me in on everything you know about him. Suzunari is one of the best they've got. If he suspects a man, it's worthwhile to investigate. There's no need to know what caused the suspicion or how strong it is. That is a manifestation of the chef's trust in him.
駅前の白沢商事系列の会社に勤めているらしい。
It seems to work at one of the Shirasawa Group companies. It's located in front of the station. And...
名は添島。年は30くらい。体型は細身で長身。俺より3、4センチほど低かった。
His name's Sojima. He's tall and slightly built. 3 or 4 centimeters shorter than I am. And probably have to go like through here to look up the index. Page 9, Shirasawa Group. A general trading company founded 120 years ago. Its headquarters are in Tokyo. The company has strong relations with Europe, and is one of the best companies handling garments in that field. They have 3 branches and 7 service offices in Japan, and 10 overseas bases. Sounds like a lot. And I might as well say why I'm here. Yes. The shop owner quickly scribbles the information down.
名前は副島と。どういったつながりでお前がわざわざ出向いたのよ。
So, his name's Sojima. What made you bother to go meet him? What's between you and him?
つながりは一切なし。知り合いの知り合いってところさ。
There's nothing between us. He's just like a friend of a friend.
はあ？お前らしくもねえ。身元もはっきりしないやつと会ったってのか。
What? That doesn't sound like you. Meeting and speaking to someone you don't know anything about. As far as the shop owner knows, Suzunari is a cautious man who doesn't make one-on-one contact with complete strangers. And even more so, when it's got something to do with variants. The cautiousness must have been what made him turn down this fishy case.
向こうが明かせないって言ったらしくてね。そもそも俺は会うこと自体を断ろうと思ったんだけどさ。
He never revealed his identity to my associate. That's why. Actually, I wasn't even going to meet the guy. But
ああ、クリな。
it's Curry, isn't it? If that's the case, it makes perfect sense. Suzunari puts Curry above everything in the world.
困ってるかもしれないから話だけでも聞いてあげればって心配そうな顔でさ。
She was looking so concerned when she said I should at least hear what he had to say, because he might be in big trouble.
ほんと、見た目だけじゃなく心も天使そのものだよ、マロンちゃんは。
She really is a genuine angel, both inside and out.
はいはい。ずいぶん身近に天使がいてよかったな。
Yeah, right. Good for you having an angel right at hand. The shop owner tries to express how tired he is of the topic, wondering if Suzunari can take the hint.
ああ、俺は世界で一番幸せな男だ。
Yeah, I'm the happiest man in the entire world.
で、他に情報は？
So, what else you got?
え？情報ってマロンちゃんの？
Huh, you mean what else I know about man?
バカだな。電話でマロンちゃんの素晴らしさが語りきれるわけないだろ。
What are you, a Moan? How could I convey to you how splendid she is over the phone?
だろ？じゃねえよ。事件を依頼してきたやつの情報を聞きてんだよ。
Don't you give me any more of that. I'm asking what else you know about the man you talked to today.
ああ、そっちな。そっちは知らねえ。
Ah, him. I don't give a damn.
マンションに住んでるって話だけど、そのマンションがどこにあるかも聞かせてもらえなかった。
He said he lived in an apartment, but never told me where it was.
おいおい、実際に会って話したんだろ。
Hey now, you talked to him in person, didn't you?
うん。
I did.
相談だって言うからには、多少は自ら情報を出してくるもんだろうが、自分がこういう人間で、こういう状況でってよ。
If he really was in trouble, he should have laid some personal information on you. Like what kind of person he is, what kind of situation he's in. By trouble, he doesn't mean ordinary trouble. It means variant-related trouble. People normally prattle off their anxiety and fear over variants, unless they're in extreme confusion or panic. It gives them some relief and helps them to convey how terrified they were. In most actual cases, one question draws 3 or 4 answers out of them. Also, they can't open up about their problems to just anyone. If they confide in the wrong person, they could end up being considered a loony. Yet under these circumstances, even after finding someone he could talk to, the man in question refused to speak much about himself and what is happening around him.
そういうことなのか。
Is that how it is?
まあ、そういうことさ。
Yeah, that's the way it is. He could be one of those who fully grasps the situation without fear, or have some reason to conceal what they know while tormented by fear. Either way, he's surely hiding something.
俺が相手を黒だと思った一番の理由もそこだよ。
That's exactly why. I'm thinking he's hella shady.
調査を断った時でさえ、まともに粘ろうとはしなかった。
He didn't try to talk me into taking his case, even when I turned him down.
なるほどな。そりゃアウトかもしれねえわな。
Alright then. I can't rule it out.
こうやって親父に調査を依頼する気持ちもわかるだろ。
Now, you understand. what I'm asking you to investigate him for, don't you?
まあこっちとしてはお前なら大体の状況を切り抜けられるだろうから一層飛び込んで確認してほしかったところだけどな。
Sorta. To be honest, I wish you'd gone out on a limb, found out what's behind all this. I believe you could get out of the worst case situation. The shop owner knows full well that Suzunari is competent enough to prevent the worst from occurring. In addition, the inexplicable crime wave has trained their intelligence department's resources.
話を持ち込んだからには最低限のケツは持つよ。
I'm the one who threw this in. I'm not gonna toss it all to you.
マジで頼むぜ。
You better not. Seriously.
そうだ、追加で情報を一つ。あくまでこれは俺の主観なんだけど。
Oh, there's one more thing. This is just my point of view. But
前置きはいらねえよ。
just get to the point already.
なんというか、人形みたいな男だった。言動にいちいち心がこもってないっていうか。
What can I say? He looked just like a doll. Everything he did and said was just emotionless.
人形ね。
A doll, eh? The shop owner gives a snort. The thought that the word has been going around a lot lately.
何か引っかかることでもあるのか？
Anything comes to mind?
まあその件についてはさっきクリに説明しておいたからなるべく早く家に帰るといいぜ。
You'll see when you're back home. Corey learned about it from me earlier.
よく俺が外から電話してるって分かったな。
How do you know I'm calling you from outside?
帰宅済みだったらクリがお前に話さないわけねえからな。お前らの間には秘密も何もありゃしねえだろうが。
If you were home, she would have filled you in already. You guys can't have any secrets between each other, can you? It's too ridiculous to be called a deduction. The relationship is so well known among those involved that it's almost common sense.
まあそっちの方はジュニアを先方に考えてるからな。保険みたいなもんよ。
Well, I've already placed Junior at the forefront. Want to have you guys as insurance.
ってことは公主か。
Is it a type A case?
いや紫外線が予想される上におそらくすでに複数名が命を落としてる。
No. We're expecting there will be some urban combat. Also, there are already multiple dead victims.
そりゃ高校生に頼まない方が荒れるわな。
In that case, things would just keep going downhill without high schooler.
だろ
I know, right? The shop owner frowns in agony, answering.
最後に一つ確認だけど、俺の方でも知り合い捨てに探りを入れるか？
One last thing. Do you want me to have an associate of mine look into this case?
そうしてもらったら助かるぜ。
That will be a huge help.
こっちも急ぎ情報部に回しとくが最近立て込んでるらしいから優先順位は低くなっちまうかもしれねえがな。
I'm passing this along to the intel department right after this. But they seem to be pretty busy now, so they might put it off for a while.
まあそこら辺は任せる。一応黒だった時は連絡頼む。
Fine by me. But make sure to let me know when you find out he's one of them. Unfortunately for Suzunari, if that turns out to be the case, the shop owner will have to have him do more. In the worst scenario, Suzunari himself will have to fulfill his duties to the last. Thinking that, the shop owner
分
answers.
かったぜ。期待して待ってな。
You got it. Look forward to what's coming.
面倒なことになりそうな気がするよ。
I imagine it's going to hit the fan. Suzunari mutters in a depressed tone of voice, as if foreseeing something. And save. Still have no idea what's going on, but well, I have some ideas. That guy really could be a doll, like Suzunari said. Oh well.